with another live stream, family. Yeah, family. Excuse me, family. Like, I've been wanting to come to y'all with this for the longest time. Like, I've been wanting to come to y'all with this subject, man, for the longest time, man, because, like, I really feel that this really needs to be expressed. I mean, honestly. Honestly, realistically, and just speaking facts, and not just I'm speaking from the mind, speaking from the heart, speaking from experience, speaking from things I've seen, things I've experienced. Hey, Sandy Burwell. Hey, Sister Iman, what's going on? Thank you, sis. Good looking. And I just really want to express this because I think this would be one of the greatest motivational videos I probably ever did. Hey, Tom Shay Jackson, maybe the best motivational, you know what I'm saying? Especially at this time because we need to, like, hey, Mary Lane, we really need to understand, and, we really need to understand going forward that it ain't nothing wrong being the shit, which means being the best version of yourself. That means looking your best, walking your best, talking your best, dressing your best. Like, I got a coworker at my job. I ain't gonna mention his name, but he cool as hell. And he said one of the realest things. He said, "Yo, you can't hurt your brain, yo." And when I heard that, it made a lot of sense. You can't hurt your brain because you gotta think about it. You are your own brain, whether you like it or not. When you walk outside, when you walk outside of the house on a daily basis, you are you are presenting yourself as a brand. Literally, you are presenting yourself. You know what I mean? It's like however you present yourself, that is how you're presenting yourself and your brand, and it pretty much shows to people how you really feel about yourself and your brand. And it's just human nature. It's like if I know that you're bad for business, I'm not going to invest my time and my dollars into you. Hey, JR Meadows. So if I first look at you now, I don't know the situation. I don't know what you're going through. Maybe you might be, going just somewhere, just a quick little run. I don't know. You might be just going to the store. You could be going here. But I will say this, no matter where you go, you always should present yourself decent. I'm not saying I'm not saying if you going to the laundromat or you doing laundry, you gotta look glammed up, ladies. No. Or fellas, like if you at the laundromat, you gotta throw on the whole fresh ass outfit. No. You know what I'm saying? Or if you're doing a store run, you throwing a fresh ass outfit. No. But what I'm saying is you gotta look halfway decent even when you out doing little simple shit. You feel me? So even if you out and about traveling, going somewhere, I feel as though you should look nice. I feel as though you should look nice, and I definitely will say, you know, depending on where you going, you should wear certain things because we already know the kind of element that we living in. But as far as that, I'm not talking about that. But what I'm saying is, no matter where you go, you should always put your best foot forward. You should always strive to look decent. You should really strive to, to look halfway decent if you're doing little simple things. Now, when you're going out and about, then that's different. You feel me? Let's just say if you are going, school, you can still look good. Or you're going to work, still look good. Or if you're just going out and about, day of the town, spending your day, I feel as though you should really look nice. Because for one, if you have off days and you have time to spend with yourself and others, and I feel as though you should look goddamn good. You know what? I ain't gonna cut no corners or bite my tongue on this shit. I feel as though you should look goddamn good no matter where the fuck you go. I honestly feel that. And I feel as though you should think and feel and know you are the shit. Hey, Queen Maxine. You feel me? I really feel as though you as a person, you should look your goddamn best. You should look so damn good that when somebody see you, they just stop like, damn, damn, who was that? You should make them double take. And it's not about you trying to impress others. You impressing your damn self. And like I said, and then also, yeah, you right about that. Smell good also as well. Because like I said, because when people see that, they gonna address you a certain way. I even noticed it like when I go to certain places, even if I got on sneakers, nice pair of jeans, a nice collar shirt, my fresh shape up, I've noticed I be getting addressed a certain way. Men and women don't just come off to me a certain way. Then at the same time, when they see you got a brain and then you talking well and you speaking well and you know what you talking about, you think well and you speak well and you look well, that shit goes a long way. Somebody is going to say, damn, like, you know what? I can invest something into this person. Hey, Karima Shabazz. You feel what I mean? And I really feel as though you should look goddamn good no matter where you go, especially if you're going out and about. Why? Because like I said, when you present yourself in the way where, like I said, you should look fresh and fly. You should be looking fly and good all the goddamn time. You want to know why? Because like I said, when people see the presentation, like I said, is it going to be haters? Yeah, it is. But at the same time, the hell with them. I feel as though you should walk with your head up high, so goddamn high. You should be able to own that shit. Why? Ain't nobody gonna love you like you love your goddamn self. And at the same damn time, ain't nobody gonna dress you. Ain't nobody gonna brush your damn teeth. First of all, ain't nobody gonna get you out the damn bed. Ain't nobody gonna get your ass out the bed but yourself. Nobody's gonna brush your damn teeth. Nobody's gonna wash you. Nobody is going to do your damn hair. You know what I mean? Nobody's going to do your hair unless you're going to the barbershop or the hair salon. But even if you're going to maintain yourself and keep yourself intact, even while you got it, but let's just say when your hair might grow back or the hairstyle might be going away, still maintain and look halfway decent. But like I said, even when you got it, you should look the shit. You should feel you are the goddamn shit. You should look you are the shit. And like I said, you should own it. When you walk outside, when people see you walking down the damn street, they should automatically know, like, damn, this person carry themselves a certain way. And when they see that, they might hate it, but they gotta respect it. Because like I said, ain't nobody going to clothe you. Ain't nobody going to make the money for you. So guess what? Like I said, even as you make your money, take care of yourself, the bills and whatnot, you should still treat yourself. I'm not saying splurge, but you should still look good. You should really take the time and effort to look goddamn good for yourself and be the shit and look the shit and own it. Stop fucking around with it. I'm gonna be real. We gotta stop bullshitting. That's people trying to dim our light. When we shine our light like that, guess what? When we out here, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like I said, when you out here, man, you put in your best foot forward, you know what I'm saying, with your mindset, with the way that you talk, with the way you carry yourself, with the way that you dress, it goes a long way. It really goes a long way. And like I said, you should own it. I'm not saying be arrogant, but you should carry it with the confidence to where as though that no negative energy can affect you. No compliment. That's how confident you should be. You should be so goddamn confident and so comfortable in your own goddamn skin. No negative comment, especially if it's not true. Now, people might see you do certain things, they might laugh and joke, but if it's a good thing, that's cool. You feel me? But if you out here doing dumb shit for real, then that's a total different story. But like I said, if you carry yourself a certain way, you operate in a certain way, and like I said, you should really make the time and effort to look good. If you're not feeling good about yourself, make the change and make the spark and the effort to look to look your best. You feel me? It takes effort to look good. So guess what? Why not make the effort to make yourself look good and walk outside? You know what I mean? Because like I said, when you when you put on that outfit, when you dress yourself up, when you get your hair done, and when you wash up, you put the outfit on, you put your ladies put the makeup on, put the perfume on. Fellas, you know what I mean, brush the hair or they lock the hair, whatever the case may be. We put the cologne or the oils on. When we walk out of the house, you know what I mean, when we look in the mirror, we are impressed with ourselves, and you should be that impressed. Because it's like when you are impressed, when you look in the mirror, you should love every bit of what you see in that mirror. What's up, John G? You should feel so damn good and so comfortable in your own skin. Like I said, if you're not comfortable with your face, change it. If you got acne, clear it up. You got bad teeth, change it. You know, if you want to lose weight, lose the weight. You feel me? You know, like I said, if you want to make the change, do it. Because like I said, if you want to be the best version of yourself, it starts with you. Because like I said, ain't nobody going to tell you that you are the shit unless you already think you feel and know it anyway. And some people going to try to throw it at you, or you think you the shit. Who you trying to impress? My damn self. You got to walk out here impressed with your goddamn self. You should feel and know you are the shit. When you look in that mirror, you should smile and be glad and happy that you are that person. When you look in that mirror, because nobody else is going to be you but you. And let me tell you something. When you are the shit, when you feeling good, you looking good, you taking time in the effort to operate that and you apply it into your life, it's going to be people that's going to mumble that shit. Oh, he think he the shit. Guess what? They already confirming what you was already thinking anyway. You know you the shit. But they say, oh, he think you the shit. Guess what you do? Why? Because it is in your mind. First of all, I ain't got to say it. You say it for me. But I don't think you're the shit. If you don't think I'm the shit, you know what I mean? If you don't think I'm, you know what I mean? First of all, if you don't think I'm the shit, then you should have said it out of your mouth from the first goddamn place. That's their own projection of them feeling insecure because they don't feel like they the shit. They feel inadequate. So they got to feel that they got to project that, oh, I don't think you the shit. No, you don't think you the shit. You think I'm the shit and you don't think you the shit. Don't try to project your bullshit on me. Don't try to reverse the bullshit. Come on. Cut it out. Cut the bullshit. Because too many people are afraid to look themselves in the goddamn mirror and reflect on themselves and even take the time to even have, you know what I mean, the self-love for themselves. Hey, Bossy Bree, you know what I mean? You really got to have the self-love. And you feel, you know what I'm saying? And you looking, you know what I mean? You thinking you are the shit. You knowing you the shit. You feeling you are the shit. And you looking at you are the shit, like I said. When you think and feel and know you the shit, it's going to reflect on the outside. Why? Because whatever you're feeling on the inside is going to naturally reflect outside anyway. Why? Because that is the well-being and that is the aura and the spirit that is operated within you. You can't be a god and goddess and you looking dirty and dusty. You can't be rusty, dusty, and crusty and call yourself a god and goddess. God and goddesses look damn good. It's going to show on their skin, going to show on their aura. It's going to show when they walk. And like I said, you should look that damn good. It should reflect. Whatever you're reflecting on the inside, you feeling that good, reflecting on the outside. Dressing is an art form. Dressing is an art form. I really believe, when you leave out your household, like I said, whatever you feeling on the inside, especially whenever you reflect, especially when you look at the reflection, you know what I'm saying, in the mirror for real. You know what I mean? It's like when you look at the reflection in the mirror, you know what I'm saying, with these two eyes, you should feel the love on the inside. You should love on the inside what you see on the outside. Because that's the thing. Once you love yourself on the inside, it's going to show on the outside. Because what's shown on the outside is reflected on the inside. Why? Because you're going to want to project that. You naturally want to do it. People that feel good about themselves, in particular ones like us, the chosen ones, we got to reflect it on the outside. We are going to naturally reflect it on the outside because we are naturally already happy people within ourselves. So if we feeling that good about ourselves, we are going to want to reflect it on the outside. Why? Because when we see the reflection in the mirror, we want to feel good about that reflection. We want to reflect. It's like when we feeling on the outside, we want to reflect that down. We want to reflect that back to ourselves in the mirror. Like a prime example, you ever wore a nice ass outfit and you just walk past a mirror in the store, or you walk past a building that's like glass that can reflect back to you, and you just stop and walk and look at it? Who's done that? I've done that shit many times. And not just stop and look at my sneakers and look at my outfit like, damn, I look good. When you walk past a mirror and you just take off your hat, you look at your haircut, fellas, or you don't got no hat on, you look at your haircut, or ladies, you walk in the mirror, you just look at yourself like, damn. It's like, yeah, you know you look good, but it's just the fact that that's that self-love. And when you got that self-love, you just feel damn good. It's like look at the way I carry myself. You should fall in love the way how you carry yourself. You should fall in love with the way how you look. You should fall in excuse me, y'all. And it's like when you fall in love with yourself, you're gonna walk a certain way. You should love the way that you walk. You should love, and then at the same time, when you feel good, you're gonna talk a certain way. You should love the way you talk. People that feel good about themselves, they talk with a certain tone. And it is nothing, it is nothing about being cocky. It's about being confident. You got to be confident in the features you see in the mirror. You got to be confident at the reflection. What you see in the mirror every day. Every day you're going to wake up looking at it. Hey, chosen one. Hey, chosen one indeed. Paul Juice, what's going on? Hey, Dre Eastwood, Anime and Sing. General Mosquito. I know that's right, Bossy Bree. And like I said, don't get me wrong. It ain't nothing wrong seeing people being impressed, but you already impressed with yourself. Because like I said, the energy you're reflecting on yourself is going to be reflected amongst others. It's going to be reflected amongst others. You feel me? And like I said, it's going to be others. It's going to be like, wow. Others going to be like, oh man, who this person think they are? Find out. You want to know what they about? Go to the horse's mouth. Don't put up no damn perception or what you think who they are or what you think. It's like people put up perceptions of what they, it's like when people put up perceptions, they are false perceptions of what they want to think about you. When people think about you is what they really want to think about you. That's the and see, it's not, it's something dealing with themselves. See, I'm learning that even more. I learned that even more as I got older. When people try to put projections on you, it's like what they feel about themselves is like they want to put that onto you. And it's like what they think about you. You know what I mean? It's like they try to explain, they try, like I said, with that fake constructive criticism, which is fake, that fake constructive criticism ain't nothing but haterism. You know, and like I said, when it comes down to it, when they project things on you, it's what they want to think about you. However they feel about themselves is what they think about themselves. And however they feel about themselves is, it's like they want you to feel how they feel. And they want you to project it onto you. So that's what they want to think about you. What they think about themselves, that's how they want you down. That's how they want to think about you. However they feeling about themselves is how they want to think about you anyway. Because they can't reflect it. They feel what they don't understand. So whatever they feeling about themselves, it has to be projected onto you. Exactly, Paul Juice. Exactly, Bossy Bree. Yup, they disguise it as a joke. Because like I said, they'll try to come amongst you. Well, this is what I think about you. You feel me? And see, what they think about you is their disguised hate. They always see the passive aggressiveness is the projections. The fake constructive criticism, the meat of the bone. See, they'll give you a little bit of the meat. See, the real meat of the bone is what they want to project on you. They'll give you they'll feed you a whole bunch of that. See, they'll come off with a little bit of good. But the rest of the meat of the bone is all negative. And it's all projections. Or what they want, how it's like what they projecting on you is really how they want to feel about you. What they feel about themselves is what they want you to feel about yourself. That's what they really want to think about you. However they feeling about themselves is what they really want to think about you. That's hate love. That's the key. And it's fake love. Then they will tell you they love you like a brother or love you like a sister. But it's all fake. And like I said, and like I said, for one, they always want to try to dim that light. And it's like, for one, why are you worried about the way that I carry myself? I'm on my shit. I'm on my game. And you being the shit, you know what I'm saying? You being the shit is you being on your own game. And that's the thing, you know what I mean? It's like in this life, it's like you can't win in life if you're not on your shit. If you're not on your own shit and you ain't confident and you ain't feeling good about it, then you wasting time. And like I said, when you feel you the shit and when you know you the shit in the confident way, not cocky, it's the confidence within yourself that you gotta have, and you should always reflect it. It ain't you trying to walk around on eggshells, or you trying to step on people's toes, or you thinking that you're better. It's you thinking better about yourself. You thinking the best about yourself. You always supposed to think the greatest about yourself. So I say to myself, why not feel the greatest about yourself? You should always be chasing yourself. Chase your goddamn. So hey, chakra, you should be chasing yourself. When you chasing yourself, you stop worrying about what others and what they got to say or think. The beauty of chasing yourself is such a beautiful journey. The self-love that you grow every single day. You feel me? It's like, you know what I mean, the growing confidence that you see within yourself. It's like you start to amaze yourself. When you walk, it's like when you hear yourself, you see yourself and how you operate. You should be amazed at yourself. Hey, Bonnie. Hey, Innocent Love Misunderstood. What's going on? You should feel that great. You should be honored that you are. You should feel honored that you are in this vessel of yourself. I got you, brother. Like I said, not all of y'all are bad, John G. I know some that are good. You feel what I mean? And like I said, because You should carry it everywhere. You should carry it like that. You should carry yourself like that wherever you go. And like I said, you should look that goddamn good. Like me, I like to dress. Me, I love to dress. I like to look good. I like to look. I like to look nice. I like nice things. You should feel that way about yourself. And like I said, it ain't about you impressing yourself. And I'm not saying you got to be doing it to splurging, but you are doing it for yourself because you were taking the time and the effort to present yourself in a great, to present yourself in a really great way. You were presenting yourself in a way where to like, you're going to say to yourself, I'm going to walk out, I'm walking out of here, looking really nice. Why? Because I'm going to reflect something about myself that I'm feeling about myself. If I'm going to reflect it, that means I'm projecting it within myself anyway. So if you're going to project that you are the shit within yourself, you should project it on the outside. You should be looking like $1,000,000. Why? Because you are feeling like you are $1,000,000. And you being realistic about it. You being optimistic and realistic and not pessimistic and realistic. If somebody is feeling negative about they think I'll be able, if there's somebody is feeling negative about themselves, that's something dealing with them. That is not your fault. It's not personal. You feel me? That is their personal problem. You feel me? It ain't nothing that got to do with you. You feel me? Why? Because most people, they choose to look bummy. They choose to look dirty and dusty. They choose to look raggedy. They choose to look, just look torn up. So if they're going to choose to look torn up, why not choose to look, why not choose to look damn good and nice? They in the mindset of a savage. You in the mindset of a god or goddess. God or goddesses don't look that way. It's not in their being. It's not in their mind. It's not in their soul. It's not in their spirit. It's not there. And if you're feeling that good about yourself, you should feel about you should feel that good about yourself every day. You can't be in victim mode. You feel me? You got to, you got to look your best. You got to reflect it. You got to think it. You got to feel it. You got to know it. You got to project it and reflect it. Because when you project it on the inside, you also reflect it on the inside as well. And it's also projected and reflected on the outside. You're projecting and reflecting something that you're feeling good on the inside. And you do that when you look in the mirror. You supposed to admire and love what you see in that mirror. And when you see it in the mirror, you're going to dress it up. You should dress it up. You should be looking presentable all times. Because like I said, somebody looking at you, regardless, somebody is going to look at you. They're going to have a perception anyway. Is it your business? No. But if they come to you in a positive way, then obviously you have projected and reflected something great. Because like I said, when people see it, they going to automatically like, whoa. You feel me? It's almost like when women, they see a man that look damn good, they just going to be like, whoa. And it's just like for a man, when we see a woman, she look real good and looking damn good. We like, whoa, damn. You feel me? Turn the head. You feel me? You feel me? Because like I said, I love turning heads. I love it. I ain't gonna lie, I love it. I love people asking me, yo, I look nice. Get that from. As long as you ain't trying nothing stupid. I love turning heads. Mm-hmm. I love it. I love seeing what people like, yo, you feel me? It's nothing like when somebody be like, yo, you fresh as shit. When a total stranger be like, yo, you is fresh as shit. It's a feeling like no other. I ain't gonna lie to you. It is a feeling like no other. When you know you fresh and people just turning and you turning heads and people just stop and look. It's nothing like it. It ain't. It's nothing like it. And I've been in situations where certain women like, damn, you think you the shit in a mean way. And I'm like, yeah, obviously. You said it. I don't think nothing. Then you shouldn't have opened your mouth then. And I keep going. Then I met somebody like, damn, where you from? Here. You sure? Yup. I'm just not your average dirty, dusty ass B-more dude. I'm from here, but I'm not these average dirty, dusty ass niggas here. I'm not. I operate a certain way. For real. You gotta operate a certain way, look a certain way, carry yourself a certain way. It really does wonders. And unlike us, another thing, when you look good, it really says a lot about you. It says a lot about your character, says a lot about your mindset. Because, like I said, nobody is going to hire you if you look dirty and dusty. They not. No one is going to invest into you if you look dirty and dusty. I'm just saying. I'm being real. If you're comfortable being dirty and dusty, that's who you are. If this offends you, I don't give a damn. I'm not here to sugarcoat this shit. If you look dirty and dusty and raggedy, and you ain't taking the damn time to look good, you're not going to be invested in. No one is going to invest in dustiness. They not. If you invest in dustiness in a relationship, men or women, you're a dumbass. You get exactly what you deserve. It's just like I'm telling you. That's just like you going to a job. If you go into a job with busted up ass holes in your socks, flip flops on, cargo shorts on, a busted up ass V-neck on, your hair not cut, your teeth ain't brushed, and you trying to apply for a job, what the fuck you think they're gonna say? You think they're gonna take you serious? No. No, they not. No. They are not going to invest into you. Why? Because they don't see you in taking yourself seriously. Why? Because you haven't invested in yourself. You haven't even taken yourself serious. When you look good, when you take care of yourself, head to toe, and when you looking good, and when you dressing well, presenting yourself well, and you're speaking well, and you're talking well, and your posture is well, it goes a long way. When people see that, when people see that you are looking good, and you speaking good, you're thinking good, all of those elements goes a long way. Real people see that as an investment. They see you as an investment. So if you taking the time to be the shit, which is being the best version of yourself, the greatest version of yourself is you being the shit. If you want to be the shit, like I said, it's levels to it. You being the best version of yourself, like I said, it comes in stages. You might work on a certain thing for a certain amount of time. You might work on your speech for a while. You might work on dropping your weight for a while, exercising, tighten up for a while. You might work on your physical for a while. You might work on your mind for a while. You might work on your financial for a while. Then you might work on your wardrobe for a while. You feel me? All of those elements goes along goes a long way and right into like your being of yourself, especially in this realm. While we are down here in this reality, all of those things go a long way. They do. You gotta have your mind right. You gotta have your spirit right. You gotta have um and you gotta have your mind right, your spirit right, your physical right. You know what I'm saying? You know, you gotta have your health right inside and out. Looking good, feeling good on the inside, feeling healthy on the inside. You know, looking good on the inside, feeling good, and it should be reflected on the outside. Because you should look good. Why? Because it shows you take yourself seriously. When you are the shit and when you know it, you're gonna take yourself seriously. People that are the shit take themselves seriously. And they ain't gonna cut no cut corners. They gonna be the shit and they know it. People that are the shit, they take themselves seriously. And they're gonna be taken seriously. Why? Because it's gonna be commanded. People that are the shit, they move in silence. They gotta, it's like their presence is felt, but their spirit is calm. When you are the shit, you gotta have a calm spirit. It's like your confidence, it's like you got, it's like what you projecting is loud. It's like you got quiet but loud confidence. You can be quiet and loud at the same time. See, you quiet but not saying nothing, but your presence is loud. So you quiet but your presence is loud, which means it is felt. Quiet confidence. When you got that quiet confidence, when you know you the shit, you quiet about it. You don't gotta say a word. You just automatically feeling good. You know it. Somebody gonna say it like, wow. Yeah, you feel me? That quiet confidence. You know, because like I said, it is evidence on the inside. And it should be reflected on the outside. You should be you should be feeling that good. You should, like Dion said to say, you look good. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You work hard, you play good, you look good. You should. There's no way I'm gonna bust my ass for somebody else and not look good. I'm not gonna treat myself. I'm not going to take time out. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? That is self-care, taking time out, you know what I mean, to like, keep yourself looking good. That goes a long way. You should keep yourself up. Don't let yourself go. Don't dim your light because others have let themselves go. That's right, C-Mac. You don't have to boast about yourself. People will do it for you. That's right. Even at my job, they know I'm good at shrink wrapping. They call me the shrink wrap master, the shrink rapper. They laugh and joke about it, but they know I'm good at it. That's joke, but it's giving props. They say, yo, I ain't gonna hold you like, yo, B, you be working. See? They know I don't have to say anything. Even they know my walk. Everywhere I go, people know my walk. It's distinctive. It says a lot about me. It's just how I feel. Because like I said, how, you know what I mean? Like when you have that confidence, that quiet confidence, it is, you know what I mean? It is something that you should have as a person. And if you don't have it, you should work on it. Because like I said, it starts within self. If you're not feeling good about something about yourself, you should work on it. Work on it and be great at it and become great at it and own it. Be the shit at it. If you are gifted at something, be great at it. Be the shit at it and own it. Know that you're great. Know that you look good. Know that you speak well. Know that you walk with confidence. Know that you talk well. Keep speaking well. And that's the thing. We know certain people going to be intimidated. Exactly. Yup. Accept your own and be yourself. That's the main thing. Because when you naturally being yourself, you're going to have that confidence and you're going to be the shit. Because when you own it, which means you owning yourself. We need to take accountability. We need to take accountability, you know what I'm saying, of being great to ourselves. We need to hold ourselves accountable of being great to ourselves. We need to stop holding ourselves. We need to stop victimizing ourselves and holding ourselves to being great to ourselves. We owe it to ourselves to be great. We owe it to ourselves. We owe it to ourselves to think great of ourselves. We owe it to ourselves to look good for ourselves. We owe it to ourselves to be the best version of ourselves. We don't owe it to nobody. We need to own it. Own it up to ourselves. We need to own it. Yeah, I'm telling you. You feel you the shit, you own it to yourself. You want to be the shit, you owe it to yourself. Which means you got to strive and work at it every day to become the greatest version of yourself. And love it and enjoy it. The greatest version of yourself is a lifelong journey. But it comes every day. Because if you're doing something that you're great, guess what? Why do something if you ain't gonna be great at it? So if you want to going to be great at it, why not show that greatness when it's already in you? Greatness is not meant to be hidden in certain circumstances. If you got greatness, it needs to be shown to the world. You need to be reflecting greatness. And when you walk outside the house, and when you're looking good, that is greatness being reflected. You're reflecting the greatness, how you feel about yourself. When you look good, dress yourself up. Fix up your wardrobe. You need to have your wardrobe intact. You need to be taking care of your hygiene. Showering, brushing your teeth. You need to be dressing well. Don't tell me the black man is a god and you looking like a savage. Don't say the black woman is God and you looking like a thot. No. Hey, Craig Williams, you can't. Can't. Who's gonna take you serious? You gotta reflect that in. You gotta reflect that in yourself. You gotta look in that mirror every day and fall in love with who and what you see and how and what you do. And if it's things that you don't like, cut them out. Cut them out and start working towards them to become that great. To become that great you. Hey, sing Remy LeBeau. You need to own it. The only person that can own it is you for real. That's right. Loving yourself first, it is key. Like the Honorable Elijah Muhammad say, accept your own and be yourself. Which means you have to accept yourself. You always gotta do that for yourself first. You must love yourself first. Be confident in self, confident in your abilities, confident in what you can do, confident in your speech, confident, speaking up. Hey Penny, own it. Look good. You gotta look good, family. You have to look good. You gotta feel it on the inside and it gotta be shown on the outside. Like I said, I love to dress. And I feel as though you should dress, to impress yourself. You should really be looking good for yourself. Because as I said, in the real world, I'm telling you, I'm telling you, I don't give a damn how them rappers look on camera in the interview, but when they go to the business meetings, they are looking professional. They wear suits. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. It goes a long way. When you keep yourself intact, when you look sharp, when you keep yourself looking good, you look fly, and it shows that you are determined. It shows that you going places. It really does. It works wonders. And see, when you do that, and you quiet, and you got confidence, and it's quiet, it commands respect. Real talk. You command respect. Why? Because you command it amongst yourself. Why? Because you love and respect yourself. You gotta love and respect yourself. Be the shit. Be the best you. Look good. You know what I'm saying? Reflect that. Love the image that you see in the mirror. You feel me? And fall in love with it and dress it up and be the best. Reflect that what is in you on the outside. Because that's one of the things our community stopped doing well is dressing well. I don't know what is going on. I love dressing well. I love carrying it. You feel me? I feel you, JR Meadows, but I'm just saying, like, even if, like I say, whatever your preference of dress is, I feel as though it should, you should really look good. I feel as though you should really take care of yourself on a daily basis. Properly groom yourself. Take care of yourself. Because like I said, no one is going to do it for you. I'm telling you. You can get mad at the next person. You can get jealous all you want. Don't get mad at the next person because they want to reflect something looking good about themselves. They took the time and the effort. You can't get mad and jealous at that. So what I'm telling y'all, you should own it. You should be feeling that good. You should be loving it. You should be expressing it. I'm telling you, you're expressing it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I'm talking about regardless whether you're in the home and outside of the home, you should be expressing that. That self-expression, I'm telling you. Own it, man. Brothers and sisters, own it. Own, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking about own the fact that you can be the shit. Own the fact that, you know what I'm saying, that you are the shit and you can be even greater. If you ain't the shit or feel like it, you can work and you can become it. Because that's the thing. We all have the ability to become the shit at something. We can. We all can be. So I say to myself, why not go on and be that best version? Why not reflect that? Why not enjoy it? Because like I tell you, man, dressing is an art form. I love seeing brothers and sisters getting their hair cut, their hair done. I'll be like, wow, it shows that really took the time, to reflect that. It shows a lot about them. I love to see brothers fly. I love to see brothers giving compliments, commending me like, yo, man, you clean. Hey, beautiful sunrise and sunsets. And I love that. I love it from women. You feel me? I love, brothers do that. I'll do the same thing. I get compliments on these all the time. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? It's nothing like it. Because it's like it's like when people see it, it's like you are a force. They going to be like, whoa, who is this person? And I feel as though you as your own person, you should be reflecting that at all times about yourself. Be the shit. Be the shit and stop being unapologetic. Stop being apologetic. Stop being apologetic about being the best you. Stop being apologetic about being the shit. Stop being apologetic, because you speak well. Stop being apologetic because you look really nice, you dress well. Stop being apologetic, you always got your hair done. Stop being apologetic because you want to take care of yourself. Be unapologetic about being the shit. Be unapologetic about being the shit about yourself and having that quiet confidence. Because confidence is so loud, but it doesn't need to be spoken. Confidence don't need to be spoken. I'm talking about in a way where you gotta be, I'm confident. No, you don't need to. It's going to show. And it's going to show in your speech. The more you build up that confidence in yourself, in your mind, it's going to reflect in your speech. Everything, I'm telling you, man, like when all of those elements come together, you are an amazing force. When it comes to being the shit, when you think well, when you think good, you feel good, you eat good, you dress good, all those elements go hand in hand about being the shit. It shows your character. It shows that you love yourself a lot. You feel me? So be the shit, fam. So yeah, fam, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna jump off of here. Go ahead and chill for a while, man. I wanted to get that out there, man. More than like I probably come with this again sometime real soon. I'm in my zone right now. I'm just cooling out, man. But I had to get that out there, man. And like I said, like I said, fam, y'all go ahead and enjoy the rest of your night. Feel real good. Like I said, be the shit on it, man. Stop being apologetic about who you are. Stop doing it, man. Stop being apologetic about being the shit, about being yourself, about being the best you. Because being the best you is being the shit. Feel me? So yeah, fam, I'm going to jump off here for a little while. Go ahead and chill, relax, kick it. Like I said, it's always a pleasure. And like I said, fam, Sister Iman got the links right there up in the chat. And I'm going to get up with y'all, family. One love once again. Peace out. Be the shit, y'all.